Greetings, traveler.
You could just open the arena and we can see what classes we have. So have you played any arena at all since we last played? Or
Yeah, I played once on my stream.
okay,
Well,
good shit.
easy.
Alright, this is not the arena, Asmo. I know it's been a while, but
Okay, that's Solo Adventures.
so good.
Okay,
It's like,
that's the one.
it's the first try.
Ooh,
Everybody
wait,
gets
whoa,
to
whoa.
try. Nothing happened here. No one saw it. It's all good.
So I know a little bit about arena.
Okay.
I know
so-
that this guy is OP,
Yeah.
and then I know nothing about these two.
I feel like the priest and the paladin, they're really all about getting a good draft. I don't like playing them. It's more like just get lucky in the draft. Whereas even with like a kind of bad warlock draft, you can still do a lot.
Yeah, this Thomas what constructed players El Gigle. I'll challenge you to arena, man. I'll El Gigle all over you. All right, you wanna go Gul'dan?
Yeah, go on. It's all good.
All right. Oh.
Okay.
All right. So my first instinct, my base instinct, is that Lothab is just the sickest card in the world. But wait! I deduct that, or I retract that, because you don't play spells in arena.
Yeah. Like in arena, Lothab is usually a 5 and a 5/5. I'm actually not sure
Yeah.
it's the best card here. I should.
I'm still gonna go with Lothab though. Just like 5 mana 5/5, it's decent, right? The other one's kind of
Well, a
you
3
don't-
mana 3/4 is actually quite really good for the curve, especially with
swipe tank.
in this meta. There's a less 3/4s because there's a lot of 4/3s printed, like the Toxic Super Ooze and the Hired Gun. They both have a bonus on them. So I think I would go with the Beardo. Funny enough, like it's a vanilla 3/4. So the reasoning there would be that Warlock is so good in the late that I just want to make sure that we don't get wiped in like the early game. That we just have something, right? We just have 1, 2, 3, and like mid game is not that important for a Warlock.
It's Lothab though.
Like,
Okay.
if you want, you can have the final
No.
say in the draft and
We'll
have some
go
fun
for
there,
it.
right?
I don't strongly disagree. Like,
Okay.
oh, I almost double clicked there, and picked the Elven Archer. All right, so my base instinct is just jam the PO. However, since you said you have to secure the early game with Warlock, it's probably gonna be this boring ass card to the right, right?
It's pretty close. Like the bartender is also pretty good for the healing. I think the PO is fine. It's all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So there are two really good, or not two real. Like it's definitely not the Hungry Dragon. It's either the Direwolf or the Fearsome Doomguard.
Mm-hmm.
And probably go with the Direwolf Alpha.
Yeah,
Alpha.
I like the wolf as well.
All right. This is what we call in constructed bucket of shit cards.
If this was another class than Warlock, Loli's card is actually pretty good, but
I'd probably go for. Honestly, I hate both of the spell power guys. The Lawless Squire is probably just bad as well because you're not gonna play it on 1 and then tap on 2.
yeah.
And that's like the only reason. That's when you play it, right? You want to play it on 1, and you never
Yeah.
want to play a tap on 2.
It's like either the Ogre Magi or the Squire for me. I think we'll go with Ogre Magi because it has some
Yeah, I
synergy
think
with
so too.
Coil and Soulfire and stuff. So
I think so
Wrath
too.
For 3, those kind of things.
And the Blast Crystal.
Yeah, I like the Blast Crystal.
I wouldn't initially know that but I watched one of your drafts and you're like, I'm Blast Crystal. I'll take another one, 4th one. You know, never say no to a Blast Crystal.
Yeah, this thing it's just 4 mana kill a thing, right? It's super sick in arena. It's like you're just
Alright.
cheating because everyone else is killing things with minions and you're just like dead.
How good is Councilman?
Oh, it's real good. It's real good. But
It's really good.
in general, we're gonna have a slightly heavier deck when so Councilman really flourished when Warlock was all about like super early zoo. That's what you try to draft every time. But now because you get Blast Crystals and Abyssals and stuff, your deck gets a little bit less consistent in the early game. So it's still a good card, but it's not like extremely OP as the Potion or the Abyssal are.
So we go for Blast Crystal.
Yeah, I like the Potion here for sure.
Okay. Easy engine.
Absolutely. I'll reply to chat after the draft, by the way, guys. So if you have any questions, please repeat them after.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit distracted by chat as well. I see like Tyler making all these comments. I've been missing him. I'd go for Mech Warper. I know that you like Stormwind, but we wanted
Oh,
to.
Mech Warper for sure. Yeah. It's that early game, right? Yeah, it's good that you have.
So Fly Machine sucks.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not doing that. Both of these are average, but Cobble Chemist is more fun, so pick that.
I'd probably go with the Watcher because I don't like randomness.
Do you not
unless
like
a stable Portal, of course, Asmo. I wouldn't hate on Portal, right?
Okay, but let's think about it for a second, okay?
Okay.
The Floating Watcher.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say call it the same stats as the 3/3, because it's 1 mana more. It has 1 more stats, right? And has the upside, so you have to tap for it to actually gain an advantage, right?
It's a 7 mana 6/6 with upside, essentially. That's what it is.
What are, like, the heal potion is pretty good with the Chemist.
Mm-hmm.
The freeze is tempo. The AoE, do we keep board or do we lose board as Warlock?
It depends how our curve is gonna look. We hope to hold the board and then just have.
I feel like the portions are pretty good.
So
Isn't Blast
can
is
be good, right?
is Blast Crystal Potion a potion as well?
Yeah. It depends on what we have on the board. It's if it gives you something like the buff, if it gives you something like the heal when you don't need it. So the reason why I'm leaning towards the Watcher is that it also has synergy with Abyssal. Like if you hit your own face, it grows. You can get some disgusting boards from that. If we pull a Void Caller, we can use that, and that's insane tempo as well. Whereas Cabal Chemist is never a good tempo.
But I'm super lucky, so what if this card was like... What if this was Cabal Chemist, give yourself a Blast Crystal Potion, would you pick it then?
I would pick it then, yeah. If it was always...
Alright, we can go Floating Watcher. but you know...
go with the floating. Once again, Asmo, like I said, I don't mind not try-harding for this one, right? It's cool.
No. I'm just saying it could be good.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like the Infested Torn here.
Ooh, I like the one. Why do you like the Torn more?
Because it's getting constructed.
Okay. So in Arena it gets... sometimes it gets potions, like Shadow Madness Potion, where they steal it and then they kill it off, they get your 2/2. Now that can happen to the 1/1 as well, but that's a lot less investment. At the same time, the 1/1 also synergizes with Dog, it synergizes with...
So does the Infested though, just a little bit later.
Sure, but not as good, right? Like
Both of them have synergy with P. Yeah, okay,
sure.
okay.
But you're
I'll go with
investing 4 mana to do something, the job of a 1 mana card, right?
Alright, you got me,
Okay.
At the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to a non-mech minion. Well, we have Mech Warper, so easiest spell can of my life. That was a joke, by the way.
It's not a bad card. I definitely want to consider it.
Yeah, for me, pretty much everything sucks here, because we're never gonna have a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Our curve kind of shows that we're gonna be playing for board, which means Felken becomes bad, which means I'm actually leaning towards Silverware Golem.
I think it's pretty close. I think I want to try for the Falcon. It's been like really good in one of my runs. I just want to see if that was just a fluke. Where you trade your guy. Like let's say he's on the play, right? You come up turn 4, you trade off your guy into their 4. You play Cannon. The Cannon finishes it off. Suddenly you have a 3/5 on an uncontested board. It's like
all right, let's go for it.
Yeah. And if you're always lucky, like this definitely helps. Right?
Oh, baby girl! If you control a minion with 6 or more HP, draw 2 cards. No.
Yeah, it's more of a card for the Goon classes.
Do we even have any demons?
We have
we have this guy. Or do we tap a lot with this class?
Not really. No, Demon Hearts can also hit other things, right? So it's just 5 mana, deal 5, which is somewhat playable. And then
alright, you want to go Demon Heart?
Yeah, I'd go Demon Heart. Yep.
Alright, I like Demon Heart. It's a fun card. So I'd probably go Huge Toad here.
I agree. Yep. It's a little bit too ham. Pick the second PS already.
Okay, I really like both of these. I like the Coil and I like the Shattered Sun Cleric.
Yeah, they're both really good. I'd go with the Coil because we have the Magi as well. It's like some nice synergy there.
Alright. You got me. These all suck though.
Yes, they do.
They really suck.
I guess Demon Heart synergizes with Spell Power as well. Like, I don't think the text indicates that it doesn't.
Alright, we can go G-Monster. I definitely like that one actually of the 3 picks here.
Spell Power, yeah. Like it's otherwise it's the Charge Taunt, but I think the Spell Power makes a little bit more sense.
Zombie Chow.
Yeah.
Easy.
Easiest chow of my life there, holy shit.
Oh, Void Caller.
Yeah, Void Caller for sure. And now the floating is real nice. Nice.
So it's either Chemist or Dragon Sorcerer. I know you're gonna say Dragon Sorcerer because you know you like the reliable and not the fun shit. You know.
I don't hate the Chemist here just because the role of 4-drop is filled kind of at this point. So you're not necessarily picking this for a 4 mana card. You can look at the Chemist as kind of a late game card at this point.
All right,
If
so
anything, I'd debate between Chemist and Drain Life just because it's more of
All
a
right.
reactive thing.
So we have 2 spell power.
Yeah, that's the one
Cards.
thing that makes me consider the Drain Life a little bit more.
But this is just, I like this card. I just like it. Maybe not. Maybe we go Drain Life, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of the boring pick, but I think the Drain Life is actually better. I don't hate this
no,
card.
it becomes more flashy when you have the spell power. We can do things.
Yep. Yeah, like 3 mana, deal 3 and heal. It's pretty decent.
Oh, Giblin every time.
Yep, for sure.
Ooh, Baby Girl, Shadowbolt. You're thinking Wrathguard, but Shadowbolt.
I'm actually also considering Squire, because 1-drops are really, really nice. We have Direwolf as well, we have PO, we have Coil.
We have Possessed Villager and Zombie Shadow. And Coil. Like, how many 1-drops do you actually draft in Arena?
In Warlock, as many good ones as I am offered, pretty much. Like I don't have to pick everyone, but I don't have an upper limit on them.
Shadowbolt synergy with spell power. Just gonna put it out there.
That's true. We do have 1 3-drop only, so just thinking if we need to get more curve. Like Shadowbolt usually doesn't get played on curve. It's not terrible on curve. Alright, let's go with the bolt. I think it's fine.
Yes.
Hafu would totally want the bolt there. So.
Classic Hafu. Okay, so definitely not the one in the middle.
Yeah, fuck that one.
I think I like the Chemist. The Alchemist, I mean.
Oh wow. No, I think the deck is going more towards like the Demon Wrath archetype. Like we're picking up some stuff, like we're picking up more reactive stuff. Like we pick Drain Life and Bolt, and I feel like we just pick the AoE.
Really? I feel like we have like a low curve, premium low cards that we would just dictate the board.
Yeah, like the aim for the last 10 cards is to pick some stuff that gives us a nice late game. And seeing as...
And Demon Wrath, like it's not like we have even many minions. I feel like Demon Wrath is almost counterproductive in this deck.
Well, the thing is that against the Warlock, people have to force the issue early or they're just going to lose. So if we are not going to be in a position where Demon Wrath is good, we're probably going to win anyway. Like that's how good it is right now, assuming we land some of the quality, right? Which I'm hoping we do. Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, Arena is just so minion based that it's, yeah, there we go, some quality.
Dread Inferno?
Yeah, Dread makes us really happy we picked the demon.
So it's between Voidwalker and Spider Tank. And since we're low on 3-drops, we go Spider Trap Tank.
Yep, absolutely.
And both of them are really good.
Both of them are indeed really good.
I would probably go Councilman here.
So on 2 we have we have 3 actual 2s with then a Geo and a Direwolf. So what do we have with the Councilman? We have 1 Villager that kind of works with it. It's kind of it. That's pretty close.
Alright, if it's close, let's go Councilman.
Yep, let's go Councilman.
Nice. Bloodfen?
Yeah, 2 mana card. Really good.
Soulfire, or do you like a second coil?
Because we have 2 spell power cards, I'm actually considering the coil.
Well, both of them have synergy, I guess, but
Sure,
coil
coil
gets better.
Coil gets doubled essentially, right? So as Soulfire gains.
Yeah.
Like the +1.
Wait, don't we have a discard synergy as well?
No, we were thinking about it. Then we didn't pick
Oh
it
yeah,
for
that was the.
I think Soulfire is okay. Sure, we can get some flexibility.
All right. Oh, they Puddle Stomper.
Yeah, another 2 mana card. Yeah, now we're happy with the council.
I feel like we want a big boy now.
Yep.
Horse Rider?
Yep. Yeah, we want Abyssal, pretty much.
Fairy Dragon?
Most likely. Just looking at Direwolf synergy with Tidehunter, seeing if we have anything else that works well with it. can't PO a Fairy Dragon. Don't have any Murloc synergy. Yeah, the Fairy Dragon's okay.
Really want a big boy now. Ooh, nothing. So... Shadow Bolt?
Yep. It's fine.
Alright, give us a big boy now. Twilight Drake.
Most likely. I don't like this card in Arena. It's like, we call it the Toilet Drake in Arena. I don't like it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to want to play against decks that are like a little faster. Like
We want to pressure them.
You asked for it.
Throw away everything.
Yep, throw it all. Yeah, the first time where I load into a game, it takes a bit longer.
Yeah, we need to keep up the pressure. What's up, Paulo? I see you there. I see some viewers from my stream.
Stomp and Romper, thanks so much for subbing. Welcome. Oh, we have synergy. Spider Tank Fell Cannon. Boom. Too good.
Oh, we do though. Nice.
Oh,
This
come on.
seems like a good opener.
Yeah, this is not what you want to see. Oh my god.
So I kind of like tap here.
Here.
He free kills the.
Yeah,
He
it's just a thing like we're gonna lose health very, very fast. So essentially playing the Geo heals us for 4. We just have to see whether that's better. Like just throw, because we're not gonna need cards for a little while, right?
Mm-hmm.
It also means that the Fell Cannon might end up sniping this thing. So I think playing the Geomancer is actually better. It's like I've been in this situation before, I just lose health so really fast. And we don't have the usual constructed thing where you have answers lined up or arena or whatever, so this health pool is which run. We're gonna have to do it with this health pool. Is this Asmo's first arena? No, guys. I think we went
who's
like 10
the bully?
or so? Or 12, or went pretty far with our first co-op.
What's Norway like? I don't know, man. I don't really go outside.
Yeah, you don't ask a streamer what the outside looks like.
Alright, so our options are Spider Tank and Shadow Bolt. I think I prefer Spider Tank because it contests a lot of the stuff on the board.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Okay.
No Reno and Arena. Well, it happens sometimes, Tyler. Just not very often. Quick reminder, Cruel would have been sick. Sure, but you don't. Well, would it? No. It's still a 9.
We got some demons, but it would have been good because we need a little bit more oomph. But
yeah, but those demons are on the board before Cruel comes out. So
one card I am happy that we have is that Demon Wrath now. Okay, that seems like a questionable line right there.
So we're gonna need to get carried by the Fell Cannon here.
So do we trade into the?
We kill his mech and then we Fell
Oh, that
Cannon.
isn't me. What if? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because like it can't hit the mech, right?
All right. So we wanted to go to how much damage? 2. We want to go to the left.
Yeah.
Go to the left.
Easy left.
Okay, it killed something at least.
It means he needs to invest the hero power and then just sack the 1/1. That's something.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, Fell Cannon already doing things. Good job, Fell Cannon. You could keep doing things here. If we get to like Shadow Bolt tap next turn, we can kill the 1/3 and shoot the 2/1 or something like that.
I feel very vulnerable here. Oh, that's not that great. I guess it buffs the dude, so it's pretty. Yeah, does he need to trade in both?
Wow. That's wrong, man.
Lol.
Stabilized, and we only lost 5 health.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
We played all.
Probably. I'm just considering whether it's ever a life tap here. No, we can play it all. That's cool.
Yes.
That's most blood now. It's like, yeah, it's our time. It's our time.
We're getting the first win. We're shutting up that hater. What was his name? Let me see if I see him. There he is. Thomas Bot. First arena is free PogChamp, you know? I'm gunning for that guy.
Oh man, this is sick. Who the fuck trades their mana rooms there?
Alright, so this is an interesting turn. We heal ourselves. The thing is, do we actually...
We don't heal ourselves, right?
No, the zombie chow... Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, you've played a lot of Misters of Mixtures.
Yeah.
I think we always life tap, right? Because we don't Shadow Bolt.
We don't want to play into Blizzard.
Uh,
Like, we don't...
Well, I would
What-
always
what's-
life tap here, right? You're not going to play both the removals, so yeah, we can. I think I would just play the Councilman on the far right and then PO the Chow. Use the Chow to trade and push face.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward because you're pushing face and then the heal goes up at the end, so yeah. I think it's still correct.
Yeah. Do.
Pushing for one whole face damage.
Yes, I like it.
Forgetting what chat was. It's been a while, guys. And he's played a lot of Arena luck, right, with the mystery.
Asmo lol. Shut up, chat. I'm arena beginner, okay? Doesn't change the fact that I can pull some frisky moves here. I see some lines.
Yeah, I like playing with constructed players a lot. It's always some, especially for the aggressive lines. Like you guys see those a lot better. It's great.
Okay, so that's a card I've never seen before.
Yeah, it's on this board. It's pretty much a Bach Reaper.
I think we tap.
I agree. Seeing as Flame Strike is coming up, we don't invest too much.
So tap. Well, no, I mean we bolt first, trade the frog, then we play the Fairy Dragon Smorkle face.
So bolt for sure, trade the frog for sure, and then face with the dog for sure. I think it's fine to play the raptor, seeing as if he had removal, he would use it on the direwolf. And I would.
What's the upside of playing this later though, the Fairy Dragon?
That I'm assuming that he might AoE here, and then we have a Fairy Dragon later, which you can't like randomly Arcane Blast.
Is Flame Strike even good though? Just
no, but he might not have a different line, right?
alright, fair enough.
He can ping this off next turn, so there's no telling whether he does it or not. And
Fair
my
enough.
reasoning here is that if he's killing a 2-drop, he's killing dog, he's not killing Fairy Dragon, right? So it's okay to play the Raptor.
There's a lot of solid points there, Shadybunny, you know.
Well, you could also play a Twilight Flamecaller here, and then he couldn't have pinged off the Fairy, so that's a point towards the Fairy. But yeah, Sly Arena is so fun, right? There's so many options.
Oh shit, he could get Fellfire
If
Potion.
he gets the Madness here, he wasted a ping. Don't get the Madness, please. Freeze, sure.
Okay.
Couldn't have frozen the Fairy. Boom! Didn't play around Cabal Chemist into Freezing Pot.
Alright, so we always go Floating Watcher tap.
Yep.
Where do we position our
I'd put it
Floating
on the
Watcher?
far left. Seeing as the dog's gonna die, we just hold the Raptor in the middle.
Alright. Wait, yeah, he's gonna ping it, you mean?
Yeah. He's gonna ping it off.
Okay.
Yep. Now we just
We trade,
the
right?
phase. Yeah, I agreed. We trade. Yep.
Is there merit? Like, it protects the Watcher, I guess, and the Watcher's our biggest boy. They're...
Yeah, it also means he can't like abusive or Dark Iron Dwarf ping or whatever value you could get.
Alright. Wow, I thought we were gonna lose this one when... Not that we won, but, you know, it started off pretty rough, right?
Yeah, when he should have smoked with those mana worms, it would have given us much more trouble.
Someone called the doctor.
Ooh, I like this though. No poly, no fireball.
Don't forget to tip your toe.
Yeah, he picked that shitty bartender. Feels good.
He didn't pick the PO.
Alright, so... Start with Coil. 2-1.
Yep, it's fine.
Then we trade with the 2-3 Raptor.
Are we live tapping this turn or not?
We're trying. I think we try to figure out what the spell is before we do anything with the hand, right? So if we do this, we eliminate effigy.
Well, I think that there's no combination where I don't want to live tap because I feel like I'm always playing a 2 and a 4. So I would live tap first. Maybe it shows
Alright.
some new information.
Trade the Raptor. Or would you want to go face first with the Councilman?
No,
Or what do you want-
I think trade the Raptor is fair. Yep.
Yeah.
Just make
like that as
sure.
well. Then trade with go with Council. No, wait, we need to play City first.
Play Fairy Dragon first in the middle. And then play Void Caller on the far right. And then see if any secret went off. I would just
Okay.
exchange with the Councilman and then push phase.
Alright.
There's no reason to expose the 8-8. It's fine. Positioning is a little off. But it's all good. Like usually the Fairy
What
goes
are
in
we
the
what are we
middle.
vulnerable to?
Like
Positioning wise.
he can cone and freeze the
Cone,
board now
yeah, okay.
instead of only one guy. It's fine. Should be GG.
That was pretty much the easiest game of my life.
Right, Asmo, I'm quickly going to the bathroom, but you can queue up for the next one. I'll be ready.
Alright. You see that, chat? You see how I piloted that? They say people don't BM in arena. Lol. Alright. You see that? 17-16, look at that. No one saw that. No one saw that OTK line. Purple Panda, I mean, didn't see it. Alright, we're against the Hunter. I guess we went 2-0. Feels good, man. My expert analysis is saying that we keep the Puddle Stomper and we throw away these 2 cards. Sing Asmo? No. We like you, Asmo GG. Thank you, Burger Time. I like you as well. You need to sing its tradition. I can't sing though. I would if I could.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, keep the Puddle Stomper, throw the Demon Wrath, throw this engine.
I agree. Yep.
We're against the Hunter.
Let's try to hit a 1 against the Hunter. Should be nice.
We didn't do it.
This is where the Shadowball like could have maybe been the Villager, but it's it's hard to tell.
You know, this Shadowbolt's gonna...
Yeah, right.
It's gonna pull its weight. I hate that card though. Ooh, MechWarper, go.
Yeah, MechWarper's really good here. Oh my god.
Oh wow, if he doesn't kill it.
I know, it's really good.
Please.
Especially if he like plays a 2-2 or something, you just like free kill the 2-2, snipe the 2-1 guaranteed.
Wait, I actually didn't, don't be Bo. I didn't, that's scary. No, because we have a card that we decided to draft, which is pretty good here. It's called Shadowbolt.
Yeah, I think so, right? Just making sure that there's no weird...
Yeah, because we don't want...
We just bolt and kill the 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
Honorable opponent, yes.
Seems pretty good.
Cheers for the follows, guys. Appreciate that.
Yeah, no. What I was interested in, actually, because I didn't look at the chat, was... oh, we get it for free, baby girl!
Look at that Fel Cannon being all pro here.
It hits stealth minions, right?
Yeah,
and don't
for
look
sure.
at my chat. Okay. What I was thinking about was, what did chat say on how many wins they thought this deck was gonna go?
I didn't poll. Alright, chat. Throw out your opinion. They've seen
They kind of have an unfair advantage now, though, because they've seen how we work together, so now they know that it's gonna be pretty
they're
good.
also seeing the good games of the Fel Cannon, right? So they might overestimate it.
Man, I'm so happy about this Falcon. I did not think it... What was I considering? I wanted that 3-drop, right?
So there was like... Was it like the pack with the shitty Murloc, or no?
No, I think I wanted the... You know, the discard one, right?
Oh yeah, the 3/3. Yeah, you're right.
So this is an interesting turn here.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I would start off with a life tap.
Yeah, I like life tap as well.
Yeah. 14 wins. Okay, seems good.
Yeah, this is a very interesting turn because we're gonna start killing our own stuff.
Yeah. This is like the flip side of the cannon.
So many possibilities.
So trade with the 2-1. I think we go for the value trade, right?
Yeah, I would kill it with the Fel Cannon for sure.
And then I think we just play the Zombie Chow and the Possessed Villager.
Yeah, positioning will work on that. So let's put the 3/5 in, push 2 phase, and then we have a bit.
Yeah, you take care of the positioning because I have no idea.
Yeah, let's put the Chow on the far right, and then put the Villager between the 2-1 and the Chow. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Like the idea here is that explosive shot doesn't kill 3 minions. Can't really play too much around power shot. Okay.
Okay.
Now explosive shot kills 3 minions, but I feel like it was always... Yeah, we can't play it on the far left, because if it then shoots the Chow, it's even better. No, this was good.
Asmo will miss lethal every win and loss. That's my guess. You know, I have a feeling you're wrong.
You're still getting shit without like 1 highlight, or it was like the impossible lethal. Yeah.
Alright.
Stealth. Sure.
So we continue the tap.
Yep.
Do we just flood the board here?
We might. We'll tap first, see if...
Ooh. I actually don't like playing this here. I like playing the 2 other ones because we can trade up later with the Direwolf because we're gonna have a broad board.
Yeah, positioning is a little bit weird. I think it's like puddle between the 3-3 and the 2-1, and then raptor between the 2-1 and the 1-1, the chow and the villager phase.
Yeah, everything
The
goes
gold
face.
there spreading out all the 3-2s for like power shot and stuff. Yeah, a little bit more to the right, that's fine. It's probably one of these guys are gonna get shot anyway. So. Alright, shoot his bone guard. Be damn
Easy
good.
bone guard. Alright, that one got it.
Goodbye, puddle. That's what I meant with one of these is getting shot anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Still, like, for each guy that gets shot down by this Felkaner, I just remember that stealth 4-2 that he took out in the beginning. Oh no!
Well, at the same time, like, he's been playing extremely slow because of the cannon. Because you could see, like, the cannon is holding us down, but what is he doing? Like, his turn 5 was 2-drop hero power, right?
Oh my god, are you kidding me, man?
It's a pretty good flip. It's
Yeah.
fine though, we've life tapped, so we're not going to be completely out of cards after this.
We're kinda
He's
losing
had
to
enough.
Hunter in 2016.
Oh, Hunter in Arena is fine. Like, it's nowhere near unplayable. I know it's like, hasn't seen the light of day in Constructed, but in Arena it's
Alright.
like, Preparian's best class right now is actually Hunter. It's a sample size thing though, but
Start with tap.
that depends. We could also opt for Demon Heart and full clear and just develop a 2.
Yeah, I'm thinking we want more. I guess we could. It's very weak though, but
Well,
we
the
could.
argument there would be that because we're probably going to PO if we don't Demon Heart, right? The argument would be that PO is much more flexible. So let's say we draw something like a 4 or 5 drop next turn. We can do PO plus whatever we draw, whereas we can't Demon Heart plus whatever we draw in a lot of cases.
Alright, so you want to go Demon Heart.
I think I would Demon Heart the 4 or 5 and then just trade the 1, and I'd probably preemptively play the dog.
Yeah, I like that as well.
Yeah, put the dog on the right hand side in case he develops like a hungry dragon and it spawns in the right spot.
Alright.
Sure.
So yeah. We're in trouble because of the hero power, and we're in trouble because he has cards and we have very low value cards. That's a pretty good draw for him as well.
Yeah, we're gonna need to draw.
Oh, that's good though. Oh, that's really freaking good. The Craigasm. Okay.
Helps.
So bump, Shadow Wrath, coil, right?
Yep. Bump Demon Wrath. Cool.
Boom, boom. Easy, breezy. Horse Rider jamming in the face. We're the hunter. Let's go. You want to tap 2-drop?
Yeah,
Tap
I think
2-drop?
we tap. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too. I was just.
We're kind of running out of stuff. That's good. Yeah,
I was thinking about, maybe we flip the table on this big boy, but we can wait a little bit.
yeah, now you have access to 4 damage next turn rather than just the 2 again from the Horse Rider. So. Oh, that's good.
Yo,
That's
what's
good.
up, Selenia? Nice to see you.
So, hey, Zanya. How you doing, man?
Do we tap again, right? We need to get there.
Let's see.
Senjin Spider Tank tanked. Unless we find something better.
I'm just thinking whether the life total will become an issue, whether we will need the card. I think we need one more card, yeah. We'll get one more
Yeah, I
tap
think
in.
we do as well.
It's cool.
Still the same play.
Yeah, positioning. Let's see.
Put the 2-drop in the middle.
Here you actually put the spider tank in the middle, because otherwise he'll just explosive shot the Senjin and kill the 2-drop as well. So, whereas if he shoots the spider tank, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Because we value the taunt highly right now. Want to keep it alive.
Man, we need him lower.
Yep.
That's scary.
Fine. You'll draw the blast pistol for us. It's all good. And even
Okay,
so, we have PO and Horse Rider.
Yeah,
to kill it,
we
so
do have PO and Horse Rider.
it's the worst thing.
Ooh, so to get through, we have to put the question is, do we want to get the Void Caller in play?
No, I think the play is probably PO the 2/2 and then Horse Rider, and then we'll have 8 to kill that, and then we'll push. Yeah, so let's do that. Yeah, PO the 2, and then Horse Rider. Oh, where does it go? Probably on the
Same.
left, right? Yeah, far left, and then we throw that in. Then we just put the floating watcher on the far left, and then we just go face, and then we can activate it next turn if we need more damage.
Okay. All right. We're flipping the tables on it. We're doing the flipperoo. So do we have any? We have a Soulfire, right?
Yeah. So we have 6, 8, 14. So all we need is 1 damage.
We don't have second PO. That doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I'll update the score, guys. Just remind me. I don't mind this time.
Do we make the... That's pretty fine. That's actually fine for us. This is fine. Are there any circumstances here where there are... We probably tap always next turn, right? Because tapping allows us, even if we don't get lethal, it allows us to value trade, which means efficiently we're reducing the damage going to our face.
Well, we'll
because we can
see
value trade with a
draw
4/4, right? Ooh, now we can just kill it.
Yeah, now I feel like we don't, because if you tap, you're in like kill command, hero power. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's unlikely. Yeah,
it doesn't have beast. We could tap.
I don't think I would. I would just Shadow Bolt to 4/4 and then just play Void Caller.
Where?
Let's put it on the far right. Yeah.
Far left or far right?
Far right.
Okay. Value trade with the spider tank, smoke with everything else.
So definitely face with the 4/4. Definitely face with the taunt. I'm just considering whether we ever just sack the 2/1. If we push
play around on leash. Plays around on leash.
Yeah, I think I would sack the 2/1. Go 3 phase.
Right. I like it. Seems like yet another easy win.
Yeah.
Where's that hater in chat?
We always have this one, guys. No problem. Yeah, I don't mind playing these decks that aren't like super premium. It's like you have to do a lot of creative plays to try and get there.
Feels like a struggle though.
Yeah, the Fell Cannon. Well, I feel like we're at an advantage here. At least like when I have a lot of experience playing shitty decks. So like when the Fell Cannon comes down, I know it actually mattered. There it is. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh shit, we're gonna lose.
Yeah, now we might lose. It's fine. We'll draw our way out of it.
Oh no.
Alright, it's tough.
Do we even have anything?
I don't know. There's just, I mean, you're always dead if you don't tap, right? So.
No!
Alright, so if we tapped last turn, we might have gotten there. Actually, just draw Dirty Explosive. And that's brutal.
Alright.
That was a mixture of a lot of things going wrong here. Ah! We sold the win too fast here. The coil was alive.
We have 2 coils though, right?
No, I think we picked one, right? And the Soulfire?
Do we keep... We definitely keep Zombie Chow. Do we keep... When we keep Coil, do we keep PO?
I would just keep the Chow. I wouldn't even keep Coil. I'd look for a 2-mana card or a 3-mana card.
It allows us to value trade if we place a 2/3.
That's true, but we don't really want to play that on turn 2, right? We want to develop a 2-mana card.
We could coin do it though. This is wrong coin.
Sure, I just don't like keeping Coil. I feel like it makes the chance of curving out a lot lower, because we're already talking about something that may or may not happen, him having a 2/3. And then we're talking about also landing a correct curve.
Alright, but it's still good against the 2/1. Well, I'll toss it, but I'm, you know, I think
against the 2/1 you have a Chow, right? So
That's incredible.
sure.
you preserve its HP though, right?
Yeah, but at the cost of paying a mana. 1 mana is not worth 2 health of a Chow at the start, I feel. But yeah, I mean, I get it, right? Coil is definitely useful. I just feel like the way how we constructed the deck as well, we have a good enough early game that we should look for stuff.
Would you ever go to get a little bit more additional value from our deck? Tap here.
I would consider it's considered.
Tap so we can go coin Twilight Drake, the Twilight Drake, which will probably contest whatever he plays.
Yeah, I think the tap is fair because of the Drake. Yep. This is like this is one of those things where if you're a constructive player, this becomes a little bit more natural. I think it's correct with the Drake in hand.
I hope you like my invention.
Interesting card. Is that playable in Arena?
Yeah, but not on turn 3. Do we ever like go Councilman because he played that?
I kind of like Councilman because he played that actually.
We
Now
can
that
go
you
for
say
like
it.
the super greed, right? Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Then we can even have a super turn on 5 where we go Geo, Shadow Bolt. We like.
Now we have the spell
Wilson.
synergy as well. This
Yeah,
is looking pretty
exactly.
cool.
I'll put it on your
Oh wow. Yeah, now we probably just want to bolt, right?
Yeah, we'll see what we pick up here.
What if we bolt? Do we ever coin tap? Probably not. That's probably a little bit too ambitious in arena, right?
Let's see. I'm just thinking if we ever get the Geomancer out this turn, right?
Geomancer does. Then again, Geomancer is a shitty body, and it will cost us 2 HP on our Drake.
Sure, it does give you 1 extra damage on your Councilman.
Yeah.
And it's stuff that can kill.
It takes away our coin though.
True, but we don't need coin anymore after this turn, right?
I don't know. We have a lot of stuff in our hand.
True. But coin is one of those things that if you don't get the tempo required with it, yeah.
The bolt always happens. Agree?
Yeah, bolt happens.
So would you ever consider coin tap, or is it coin?
No,
is it pass between
it's pass
Geomancer?
or coin Geo, and I like coin Geo.
All right.
Like the Geo also sets up Shadow. Like you can kill a 7 health minion with Shadow Bolt and then trade Geo, preserving your Councilman. And then you can weave in the tap for the Drake or something.
balance in
Discover. So now drain life. Now we can tap again because we get value of drain. Unless we draw a 2-drop. 2-drop would be ideal.
Yeah.
Wait, did we miss 1 damage? No, he's talking about the spell, right? Ooh, perfect.
Perfect. Yeah.
Do you have any positioning preference?
I put it in the middle because he just discovered a card. He could have picked Betrayal. But
Oh my god, that's next level. I like it though.
it's like
That's how we get to 12 today.
Exactly. We're gonna need it for this deck. Especially after that last loss that was pretty devastating.
Yeah. Shock
No.
in 2017. Well, it doesn't go on our
yeah, I was
Twilight
about to
Drake.
say we dodged a bullet there. Oh, I got the good card.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hope you like my
Oh, Dread Infernal's looking okay.
Dread Infernal's looking great, right?
Yup. Oh, it's looking even better now.
Trade Dread?
Yeah, trade Dread, 1 phase. Decklist is invisible? Yes, yes. Now that Asmo is hitting, it's 9 protection. No more decklist on stream, guys.
You never Demon Heart this though because of Hex, right?
Although, like, it's... Oh, no, you
Well, now
probably
you,
do.
now you probably do, yeah.
Yeah.
And we play the prog as well.
Yeah, I like it. Yep.
I love it. There was one thing I don't like here. Where do we play the prog?
Far left this one. He's shown us his discovered card, so it's not that big a deal anymore.
I don't like it that our Drake is getting shittier and shittier.
That's why we call it the toilet Drake in Arena. It's like awkward. But yeah,
Yes.
it would have been really nice, but he played a 5-4. That was too good to bolt. So
His hand size, this must be a lot of value, right?
well, he went with the thing, right? He went with the 2-mana 1/1, draw a card, and then he drew it back and played it again.
Alright, I can tell you one thing for sure.
Alright.
11 damage always goes face.
Unless he kills it, yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay, that's really good. Oh, that's so important! Shadow Bolt. Yeah, we play the Drake, we Shadow Bolt. Or do you want to weave a tap in?
I think we weave a tap in. I think drawing a card, and I think we're just not playing the Drake anymore at this point.
Yeah, I actually like that as well.
Yeah,
So weave the tap in,
sure. Oh, how much is that?
closing in.
12,
Alright,
16,
Shadow
yeah.
Bolt.
Yeah, Shadow Bolt bump, tank, face.
That's beautiful. That is actually beautiful.
Yeah, the Earthshock on the Drake would have been devastating. We actually really dodged the bullet not playing it. It's good. The Drake is going for 4-1, yeah.